Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to my channel. This is Miss JD for our Monday episode of our daily stock market insights. And in this video, I am just going to feature three stocks where I see a very good potential. I see a buy signal on these three stocks, right? So just hang in there. Wait till all these stocks are going to be reviewed and for you to find out why. Okay. In the meantime, I'd like you to. I'm inviting everyone to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if this is your first time watching my video. I do review stocks in the Philippine market most of the time. Sometimes I do review stocks in the US and also cryptocurrency. But every day I try my best to really have a video for our Philippine market. Okay, for now, let's talk about the index. Our index is currently giving us some slight slowdown in the movement. Okay, it it has reached a possible resistance, and that's why we ended a red today. As you can see right here, if you go back historically, the area where we landed last Thursday and Friday, that was in fact a resistance, right? You see a resistance right here that was previously a support. So now we have, I think, with the red candlestick that formed today, this is a confirmation that in the short term, we are to experience a pullback, which means our stocks that have been rallying, these stocks are going to give us some opportunities to get in at a much lower price. And I think one or two of the stocks I will be featuring today is indeed giving us that picture. Okay, so just hang in there. I am going to go through each one. Okay, the first stock I will cover is, let me just open it. It's AP. Okay, why am I saying that AP is giving me a very good position right now? So number one, when we had this solid, this candle, there was good volume, and then there was a continuation. And in today's market performance, while we ended red, the volume of that selling is just very minimal. You see that? That means people are still holding on to their position. They see the bigger picture, the potential of this stock to move even higher. Because looking at historically, the stock has been badly hit with the decline. In just a span of how many months? Let's go on a weekly chart. Since October of 2019, we have dropped significantly, and look at the volume on a weekly chart. The rest, as you can see, very small volume, but something happened on this week, which was last week. Perhaps investors have already felt that this is already a perfect time to re-enter. That's why we have this massive volume, and we ended green. Okay, and if we are to look at it in another um, pattern, and this is what you call like a double bottom. Okay, price was reached at this level on these weeks last March 2020, and then when we revisited that, the same area, our RSI is much higher than the previous point. So that's a double bottom and bullish divergence in your RSI. Pair it with the right volume, meaning momentum is there, volume is there. So this fluctuation that happened today, even though we ended red, we're still above the MA20 line. Okay, so I'll remove this so you won't get confused. We are still above the MA20 line. When the price reached the MA20 level, people bought it right away. That's why we ended much higher. So in the event tomorrow, you'll see fluctuations within the area. Just take advantage of it. I see a big potential for the stock to continue moving higher and higher in the coming days. Okay, so the support I'm looking at would be around 22.38. So it's up to you, depending on your outlook, whether you're just gonna trade this short term or long term. Just set your targets, or if you want to do day trading, make sure you watch the market. However, for position and mid to long term investors, this is a good entry, and then you can just relax. Probably just set your profit taking levels. Okay. The next stock I am going to feature is SM. I already plotted our Fibonacci retracement tool here, and as you can see, the price right now, we ended at 970. So what I did here is I did a Fibonacci. I plotted our Fibonacci, and for those people who are using this for the first time, I just go click this burger icon um, icon in Instagrams, and then choose Fibonacci retracement. Then point A is here, and then you go all the way up and then plot it to the highest point over here. So this is your first point, this is your second point. And the lines that you see are the possible areas of bounce, because Fibonacci is a tool that measures the area of where the stock could potentially bounce and continue to move in that direction. So right here, the 0.382 area was respected today. We ended right here, and then we ended much higher than that area. So I'm assuming with this movement, the nearest support that we currently have is around the 964.50 level. And then after that, we might see some more movements going up, a continuation to the upside. So for those people who who thought that it'll continue to move higher and higher, this is your chance. Okay, SM is SM, right? And this is a very stable company, and any fluctuations that you will see in the coming days moving within this range is already your opportunity. I think the next possible movement is for us to move higher and higher. If you want to really see the maximum potential, that this is it. This is the long-term resistance. It really has a solid resistance right at that area, because several weeks, months, when we hit this level, we got rejected. So let us say you enter at around 900. Where is that? 964.50. Let's say you enter at that range, and then you wait up to here. Then that's a 13%. That's the only thing. When a stock is a part of the index, movements are very small. Imagine this: we thought that it could already be a significant move in the price, but no, it's only 13%, because daily movements only range from 1 to 3%, right? So just manage your expectations. Normally, overall with SM, in the long term, if you're going to look at it 5-10 years from now, there's really a big upside to this stock. Okay, and this pandemic has given us a big opportunity when the stock pulled back. Okay, next is PNB from the banking sector. We are looking at this as a very, very good area to already start accumulating. This massive gap down is because of this one, I would assume. This is when you had your X date, May 13th. May 13th. X date is third. Oh, okay. Yeah, 13th I think is a Sunday. May 14th. May 12th. I'm not sure. Maybe 13 was a holiday. I'm not sure. But this is because of the dividend. Normally, when there's a dividend, there's a gap down that happens. And we did not go any deeper after that. We just stabilized and moved sideways. And now with the two green candlesticks that we already have, there's a big chance that we are now going to fill this gap over here. This big gap over here, that's the mission of this uh, pattern right now. So take advantage of those fluctuations anywhere from 2071 to 2180. That's already a good entry for PNB, another good company right here. No bad news or anything, but so far it's, yeah, it's just market sentiment. Okay, and slowly the stocks in the index are already recovering, and this is also one of the more stable banks in the country. So yeah, really a good position right now. So if you're a position trader, you'd find this attractive. By the way, guys, just a disclaimer: whatever my thoughts are towards these stocks I'm talking about is really based on my profile. So I am more of a position trader, swing trader, and mid to long term. Okay, because I cannot watch the market full time. I only do this after my work. This is my daily habit every day. So I make sure I record my thoughts on these stocks. So yeah, those are the three stocks that I see a buy signal at the moment. So let's find out tomorrow, because really interesting. There's one stock I talked about in my previous videos. I think this was on this day when I saw this. I was watching it again, and I'm just so happy that my analysis has is accurate. Okay, so I mentioned that after this green, solid green over here, we will see stabilization around the 32 area. So because it's an area, you will see fluctuations, so that's fine. But after that, we moved higher and higher. So that's another reason why I'm also recording, because I get to go back to these videos and watch them again. So I hope I was able to give you insights, and good luck in your trades tomorrow. Bye bye for now.